pleasant good morning, cycling fans and supporters. Look at that up there. Welcome to back to the Thursday race here in beautiful Belize, man. It's kind of dark, but we are in the December month, this month of celebration. Folks, want to pick up Geotech Belize for all your building and construction need. Go to Geotech Belize. We do soil and concrete testing to ensure your building safety and security. Geotech conducts numerous tests in the construction and engineering industry. We are located at mile 8.5 on the George Price Highway. So before you start construction, give Geotech Belize a call at 225-1130. You can Google us at our website and Facebook page. With Geotech Belize, minimize those risks of from risks of destructive storms, soil degradation, and faulty construction. Optimize your home and business for a long, satisfying, and secure peace of mind. Geotech Belize, ensuring quality and design and construction. Yes, folks, we are back. Thursday morning race. Yeah. I'm here with my driver, Rick. I'm here with the Zoom Zoom. We're going to get started shortly. Want to wish up all the people that have birthdays. Happy birthday. Tonight we'll definitely shout out them on the show as the wheel turns. Kayakatus is out. It's 3:50 a.m. in California. Morning, Lenny. You right, Kaya? Kaya Katus is taking part this morning. We have the birthday boy here, Warren Cowie. Red Bull. It's a tune. The man with the fanciest pelling style, the barber. Kedisha Francis is out. Francois is out. Francois may celebrate birthday last week. Mr. Canul. Mr. Haro Campos. Alvan Gillett. More riders warming up, so we about to get started in a short while. Mr. Troy Gab Jr. out. As the whistle blow, folks, in a short while, the erection and destruction will get underway. I want to big up Mr. Kevin Logan, bringing it live into your living room along with Erdonis Bike Shop. Folks, ladder racing coming up in the month of December. This weekend, join us for Chief Masters Race that will start at Old Belize, head to La Democracia and back. Then we should have the pre-New Year's Day race, and then we should have coming up the big Crim New Year's Day Cycling Classic coming up on the 1st of January. I want to wish everybody a festive season.
Chief, you to register here, guys?
My name is Steve Jurgensen.
Chiefy?
Good morning, Miss Beverly Price. Kenroy Roca, good morning. How much total?
30.
30 riders. Two ladies are saying there. I see Kaya Katus and Miss Kedisha Francis. Anybody the ball and say fly the bite.
2 laps with the finish right there. We have one prize for the female, $200. Category A, B, and C, 50, 30, 20.
Good morning, Shabazz Shabazz.
Lap 1 at the start finish line. Lap 2 for the start finish line. And lap 3 that the land that the Boom Road finish. What we use to that Boom Road, right? That the third one. That on the finish. Yo guys, make a ride safe. Yellow line rule out of the official for today. So I will pass the race, do the station prize, and then I come back and do the finish. 30.
Good morning, Miss Neverine. Good morning. Big wins.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4 C for today. Warren, Chief, Francois Avila, Brother J.
Francois.
Francois, raise your hand. Him. Oh, Antonio.
He cover France.
Who do we pan? Who?
Kelvin Glenn, good morning. Feel free to share the live, folks. I know it's pretty early. Some people ain't gonna get out in their bed yet. But for me, I have to get up for 4 o'clock this morning to make my way out here. Once again, picking up Mr. Kevin Logan and Urban Spike Shop, bring it live into your living room.
Let's go.
So it's about to go down. So there's a whistle. There are folks on this beautiful Thursday morning here in beautiful country of Belize. Yeah, Urs. Waiting for my zoom. Yeah, we're good. Charles Lesson Jr., good morning. We are off, folks. We are off. On this beautiful Thursday morning, you can see the flashing lights of the cyclists. It's like the Christmas tree. Yes, the flashing lights of the cyclists reminds you of the Christmas tree flashing. Want to wish everybody a happy birthday who are celebrating birthday this week and the entire month of December. My birthday come up the 19th of December. Live to see another year. Folks, as we start, the race not really get started yet, and already a long line. So that tell you, these guys came out to war today. We can see up front, you can see like the smokes gladden. How is the audio, folks? How is the audio? Charles, listen, do you not tell me how is the audio? So driving the pace, we have Smokes Gladden followed by Cindy Balazia, the Barber, D. Wade, Brandon Catus, Greville Young, Jairo Campos, Philip Leslie. As we make our way around the roundabout, some 30 riders. You see Miss Kaya Catus in it, Miss Kedisha Francis, the two young ladies. Good morning, Nigel Stewart, senior out of Boston. Good morning, thank you, Nigel. Thanks again. Yes, folks, as we make our way over the bridge, Mr. Escarpeta off the back, Kedisha Francis off the back. This pace is blistering. Kedisha Francis rides for Team Imanis. There's Francois. Crossing over the bridge on this beautiful Thursday morning. It's a bit dark. We had full moon. Good morning, Mr. Martinez. As we make our way here on the Link Road, we'll do 2 laps of this John Smith Road. A few riders out front laying down the law. Let me see who those riders are. We can see Alvan Gillett. I can see Brandon Catus on the front laying down the law. Brandon Catus been followed by Smokes Gladden, Jairo Campos, all the big hitters of the Weekend Warriors. Sean Garner is here, Valance Sims is here, Alvan Gillett is here, Greville Young is here. Smokes doing some 27 miles an hour, 27 miles an hour, marked by Jairo Campos. Smokes ride for SPD, Jairo Campos ride for Whatever Boys, Sean Garden ride for Team Santinos. I want to big up my driver Rick Castillo, who recently returned, was out No, a few fans called me. I said, don't snow live. I said, raining and my driver is out. Simon Lewis, good morning. Simon Lewis. So we are on lap 1. Yes, the way there is Anthony Tun, Alvan Gillett, Mark Gentle, and the entire peloton. Big wins. No, this we not do live YouTube live. What we do, we record it and you upload to YouTube before the day is out. So as soon as I return to the city, I upload it to YouTube. When I go to YouTube, the quality is very poor. So I normally would record it and then upload it to YouTube. So you can see it on YouTube when it's been recorded. Folks, as we make our way, 2 riders just off the front, we have Anthony Tun and Smokes Gladden. In hot pursuit, Greville Young, Brandon Cattouse, Sean Garden, David Joseph, Valance Sims. No, so Smokes up front, Philip Leslie. There goes Smokes Gladden, the Barber, D. Wade, Red Bull, Alex Pratt, Hyro Campos, Hubert Brother J. Johnson, Colin Mejia, Elwin Humes, America Null, Barney Brown, Kaya Cattouse, Mark Gentle, Alvan Gillett, Kenneth Butler, the Chief, Mark Steen, and the rest of riders as we make our way lap 1 of 2 laps. Thursday morning race, Weekend Warriors race. Good morning, Miss Ethel Jenkins. Good morning, Miss Delvaline Reyes. Good morning, Sheridan Garbat. I want to say good morning to my beautiful wife, still in bed. Working hard, it's Christmas time. Once again, big up Mr. Kevin Logan and Ordnance Bike Shop, bring the live into your living room. The pace says some 28 miles an hour, 28 miles an hour. These guys are flying some blistering pace here through the John Smith Road up front. Sean Garden closing the gap to the 2 lead riders. Sean Garden closing the gap to the 2 lead riders. Riding for Team Santinos, Sean Garden riding for Team Santinos. Bringing back the 2 riders, it's Philip Leslie and Anthony Tun out front. Once again, bringing up my driver. Here goes Alvan Gillett, here goes Brandon Cattouse as they blaze past us. Cut up to Sean Garden. The gap have closed. It's back together. Here goes Smokes Gladden. SPD came out to war. Been marked by the Barber Sidney Belazier, folks. It's all out fire here on the tarmac on this beautiful Thursday morning. These guys are hitting each other with sedge miles. What a race. Beautiful Thursday morning here in the country of Belize. Good morning, Miss Anne Matut. Good morning. Folks, we definitely want to say big up to Derek Chavaria, who just a week ago took part in it's Derek Chavaria, Javin Gonzalez, and Jalen Biceno who participated in the Vuelta de Cherokee. Derek Chavaria finished 6th overall. He finished 2nd in the U23 category. It was a difficult race, but our guys survived, and Derek Chavaria definitely walked home with came home with medals. And he came home with the Sprinters jersey. Yes, he won the Sprinters jersey, so big up Derek Chavaria. Folks, as we speak, Alvan Gillett was on the attack and being gunned down by the young Elwin Humes. Here goes Hyro Campos, Barney Brown, and Sean Garden. These guys continue to pace at some 29 miles an hour as we make our way through the link road. Here comes Red Bull. Here comes Greville Young, Mark Steen, Valance Sims, and the entire peloton. It's Elwin Humes riding for Rolling Shutters on the front. Everybody looking back. There's an attack. Again, SPD come out, can strike. Valance Sims. Now I'm going to say Valance Sims, not Valance Sims on the attack. Valance Sims on the attack. Immediately get the attention of Mark Steen, who is hot on his wheel. Kaya Kato moving up, riding for Roden Rebels. And out front, Valance Sims. blazing a trail being marked by Mark Stein as we make our way on lap 1 of 2 lap on this beautiful Thursday morning race. Morning Charles Garay, morning Miss Sue Fergie. How is New York? Cold? My son Indiana, Rick just returned from New York, he said cold indeed. My son in Chicago sent me, they have inches of snow. Dear, you know, I love seeing the snow, but bless up on the soul, leave me in my heat. Here in the country of Belize, it's nice and cool this morning. Folks, as we speak, Mark Gentle have made it across. So 3 riders up front, Mark Stein, Mark Gentle, and Valance Sims as we make our way towards the 8 miles roundabout. Yes, folks, like I mentioned, this weekend coming up, join us. We'll have the Chief Santino's Masters race. I think I started Old Belize, head to La Democracia and back, A, B, and C categories. And I think the next week then I have a ham and turkey race. I'm not sure if the race that Kayo had one that is postponed. I mean that it was postponed if they have the race. But you know the ham and turkey coming up. We have the pre-New Year's Day race coming up, and then Big Creme New Year Cycling Classic comes up on the 1st of January. Yes, folks, as we make our way towards the roundabout at mile 8, 3 riders out front. Mark Stein, Valance Sims, and Mark Gentle. There's a prize coming up, so we can see the flashing light of the lead of Mr. Gab. And here goes the sprint. Mark Stein decided, I want this prize. Mark Stein jumped out of his saddle, being marked by Mark Gentle. They're looking back to see if anybody is coming across. Brandon Cattouse like come across. Here comes Brandon Cattouse trying to come across. And Valance Sims said, not today, Brandon. Not today, Brandon. Valance Sims will claim this prize. Valance Sims claiming this prize. Valance Sims, not today, Brandon Cattouse. I want to say good morning to a little kid. My little grandson Juju say one of my classmates say, why your grandpa always say Ricola? So young Martin Woods, Ricola is a throat lozenge that help me, you know, soothe my throat. Like I have to talk a lot and this commentate a lot. So good morning to Martin Woods. Goes to St. Joseph Primary School. I have a lot of fans. Thanks to all the kind words from the fans. As we make our way towards the roundabout, 1 rider still up front. It's Valance Sims, and he have thrown in towel. He's waiting, claim that prize. Mouth wide open. Kwame, what's that? Ridley. As we speak, Mark Stein now on the attack. They have caught Valance Sims. Here goes Beware of BZ Boys, being joined by Anthony Tun and Valance Sims as we make our way towards the roundabout at 8 miles to complete 1/4 of the distance. It's 2 laps here on the Link Road. Thank you all for tuning in, guys. Here comes Elephant Sons and Mir Canole as he brings back these guys, reeling him like fish. Yes, Canole reeling those guys like fish. Followed by Sean Garden, the Baba Sidney Belzier, Brandon Cattouse, Alvan Gillett, Radel Renault, and the entire field passing us. Looking in the face of these guys, you can see early morning pressure. Here comes Warren Cowie, who will celebrate his birthday. Yes, this weekend is the birthday race, Warren Cowie birthday race, so big happy birthday to Warren Cowie. We're about to make our way around the roundabout. Good morning, Mr. Alan Kill out of cold Chicago. He said, man, put that thing in freeze. Yes, dear. I know, Rock Nation and the guys. I don't grudge you guys, Arlen. I don't grudge you guys, man. You know, I guess you guys have become climatized. Good morning, Mr. Santiago. Mr. Santiago preparing the One Love food truck as the guys make their way around the roundabout. One rider out front, it's Philip Leslie. Here comes the entire field. Brother Jay, who's at Kaya Catus in hot pursuit, along with the Baba. Folks, what a beautiful morning it is here in the country of Belize. Look at it, the sun is rising, it's beautiful, man, oh man. Yes, Mr. Santiago preparing, Mr. Santiago. Have some potato, we'll look at the peel. So we have completed a quarter of the distance. So we are heading back to the airport road. Long line of riders, one rider out front. It's Philip Leslie in hot pursuit. You have Sidney Belizier, the Barber, looking smooth. Followed by Greville Young. Sidney Belizier rides for Ronin Rebels. Greville Young, I believe, rides for Team Guns. Good morning, Mr. Guns and crew. Followed by Smokes Gladden, he rides for SPD. Kaya Catus, back on the bike, looking good, riding for Ronin Rebels, right in the mix of things. Hubert Badadir Johnson rides on Attach. Ride on Attach. Alvan Gillett, SPD, the chief, the oldest man in the group, at almost 70 years old, the chief, riding for Team Santinos, Hyro Campos, whatever boys. David Joseph, I believe he rides for out of the Galvez camp. There's Banan Catus. D-Wade, leave my phone alone. Join us tonight, Thursday night, as the wheel turns, as we bring you we recap races and upcoming event. Tonight we have a special guest in studios. Yes, tonight we have a special guest in studio, so tune in at 7:30. You know, next year coming up, the massive, great event, the Alfred Parks Memorial Cycling Classic coming up next year, the 22nd of February. It will be a monster event. We are already having meetings, and you know, prizes are already coming in. I know Miss Ethel Jenkins don't give two $200 station prize at Rolling Creek going and coming up. Big up yourself, Miss Ethel Jenkins. I know. Okay, all right. Thanks for the update, Stephen Jurgensen. So it seems that Greville Young no longer rides for Team Guns. He rides for River Valley Boys. Thank you, Stephen Jurgensen. That's why I have to interact with the fans. They keep me in tune. So thank you, Stephen Jurgensen. So my bad. I thought, you know, I don't really know that he actually rides for River Valley Boys now. So Greville Young, I repeat, he rides for River Valley Boys now. I never noticed the jersey. I just noticed the green jersey. Here, somebody they light up the flame. Here goes D-Wade as he crosses the gap with Sean Garden, Smokes Gladden, who is up front. You have caught up to Philip Leslie. Brandon Catus have closed the gap. It's now, this is the front of the race. You have D-Wade, BZ Boys, Philip Leslie, SPD, Brandon Catus, Ronin Rebels. Here goes another Ronin Rebels again on the attack. Anthony Tun been marked by Barney Brown. Folks, what a day, a beautiful morning. And that they've been joined by Alvan Gillett, Hubert Johnson. D-Wade see the move, immediately jump on the wheel. And the entire field, look at the face. Watch out, it's nice and cool, but you know, riders are sweating. There's Brandon Catus closing the gap. Brandon Catus seeing the danger. Brandon Catus closing the gap. Been marked by Sean Garden. Look at the sunrise, beautiful in the background, folks. Glenn Waldassen. Good morning, Erdonis from Virginia Beach. Yes, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Glenn Young out of Queens, New York. Mr. Ruben Rock out of Queens, New York. Anna Bennett. Well, Chris, good morning. Well, Chris. Yes, we are on lap one of 2 laps on this beautiful Thursday morning here in the country of Belize. What I can feel the spirit, I can feel the energy in the air. This is a Christmas season, you know, people are prepared. Of course, I like wait for my ham and turkey for Christmas Day. I love my turkey dinner. Looking forward to that. Oh, big up all the fans who tune in Belize across. Look at the sunshine, look at the sun rising in the distance. What a beautiful sight. That's, you know, like I say, you know, you're living in a good country. Good morning, Miss Welch from Brooklyn, New York, in the house. Miss Welch is the daughter of the great Jeffrey O'Brien. By Stephen Jurgensen by the fly this morning. Everybody out on the saddle every minute. On the front we have Hubert Bada Johnson. We can see Barney Brown. We can see Alvan Gillett, Brandon Cattouse, Revel Young. Right for River Valley Boys. We can see Alex Pratt, aka Red Bull. There's Kaya Cattouse making her way back. Marlon Castillo working out. Marlon Castillo just passed us working out. Yes, good morning, Sheridan Gabat. Thanks again for those gifts. Sheridan is back in Houston. She was here. They had a great tournament, a Dynamo tournament there in Rolling Creek in honor of her brother who had passed. Great, some big trophies, nice prizes. She had a good time. Glad you had a good time here in your country, your homeland, Sheridan. Folks, as we make our way towards the roundabout to do the first lap, so we make our way around the roundabout at the airport, and then we return to do the final lap. It's Brandon Cattouse laying down the law on the front. The sun is rising, it's beautiful, look at the sky. The thing is I didn't bring out no Ricola this morning. I tell Rick, why no Ricola this morning? So I drink only water there. So this morning I water, not Ricola. So as I return, I want to have my Ricola. So a few fans stopped in the shop and said, Mr. Don't want Ricola. So I have quite a number of Ricola. So I give them one and two of the throat lozenges, and I say, man, this thing nice. I say, yes, it works. Morning, Mr. Philip Wait. I want to thank all you beautiful fans who always call, text me, or give me words of encouragement to keep going. You know, when my phone alarm 4 o'clock this morning, I would say, "Oh man, do I have to get up?" But I said, "Yes, you got to get up. You got to go and cover this race." The fans want to see the cyclists. Say, "Please come up, Mr. Duanes." Kaya still in the mix, folks. Good morning, George Abraham and Vicky. Here's a birthday boy, Warren Cowie. Birthday coming up this weekend. And the attack. Rider from Running Rebels, that's Sidney Belizier, and the attack. A small gap on up, getting the attention of David Joseph. David Joseph gunning for the wheel of Sidney Belizier, been followed by Barney Brown, Valance Sims, Sean Garden, Brandon Cattouse, American Null, Smokes Gladden, Revel Young, and there's Kaya Cattouse, the sun flashing right in the lens. Look at the sun, look at that beautiful sight. What a beautiful sight. Stephen Jurgensen, no, I wish you without us, Stephen. David Joseph have caught the wheel of Sidney Belizier. Who said Valan no PS? Valan no! Valan! Valance Sims definitely come out to be a super domestic this man in Valance Sims. Closing the gap to the two lead riders. Look at Valance Sims. Who say Valance Sims can't pace? Who say Valance Sims can't pace? Valance Sims closing the gap to the two lead riders riding for SPD. Valance Sims looking good. I think the man getting a shape. Been followed by Brandon. And here goes Brandon Catus and the attack. A fake attack. And he's looking back. He's trying to immediately get the attention. And here goes Sean Garden riding for Team Santino. Sean Garden now on the attack. Here comes Kaya Catus as Kaya Catus move up. Running Rebels. Here comes D Wade. BZ Boys marking the wheel of Anthony Tun riding away. It's Sean Garden, folks. It's all out fun here. There's brother and sister. Brother and sister Brandon Catus and Kaya Catus communicating. Brandon moving up, saying a few words to Anthony Tun. Brandon Catus. You can hear all the chitter chattering in the group. Brother J and the wheel of Brandon Catus. Okay. Yeah, well, that's understood. Steven say have to work. Boom! Here he goes. Mark Stein and Philip Leslie on attack. Immediately get the attention of Brandon Catus, folks. It's wild, it's crazy, it's beautiful out here, and it's beautiful Thursday morning. The songs and the movement that being in studio is nice, but being out here you can see all the activities. You can hear the chatting in the group. It's so beautiful. Just now you hear everybody say you have to read the race right. You hear the riders they communicate. Here goes young Elwin Humes. Immediately D Wade see the move of Elwin Humes and the wheel of Elwin Humes. Elwin Humes riding for Rolling Shutter. D Wade BZ Boys get the attention of Anthony Tun riding for Running Rebels. Here goes Smokes Glenn immediately join that wheel. See the danger riding for SPD, folks. We are about to complete one of two laps on this beautiful Thursday morning. Thursday morning race being brought to you by Mr. Kevin Logan out of Boston and Erdonis Bike Shop, bringing live into your living room on this beautiful Thursday morning. Good morning, Mr. Anthony Catus out of the Sunshine State, Florida. Sorry, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. There goes, man, bomb after bomb. Now it's Alvan Gillett attacking out. Alvan Gillett. A few bike lengths. Here goes Elwin Humes again. Elwin Humes. Everybody supercharges, man. Everybody supercharges, man. There's Baba. Man, look at that. Look at the sun rising. What a beautiful sight to see. You get everything here in the country of Belize. So as we make our way around, it's kind of calm. You can see the flags. They're not waving. The flags are not waving. All the flags are drooped down. Yeah, the flags is as we make our way around the roundabout. One right up front is Alvan Gillett. Here comes the entire peloton. 4 riders chasing. Here comes Brother J and the entire peloton, or who's left in the peloton. These riders at the back are not a part of the peloton. At least most about 6 or 7 man at the back of the peloton is not a part of the peloton. They are just following the race. Folks, we're heading back on the final lap. Second lap, 1 lap is completed. As we go over the bridge here on the John Smith Road. 4 riders out front. There's Brandon Catus. There's Sidney Belzier. Up front we have Alvan Gillett, we have Elwin Humes, we have Anthony Tun, we have Gravel Young. Yeah, those are the 4 riders up front. Morning, Lenny Flowers. Here goes Brandon Catus. Brandon Catus out of his saddle. Brandon Catus out of his saddle, doing the bike swagger. Brandon Catus. Oh, one of my friends, big up Years and Bears. Man, if we use that thing, 4 riders have escaped. They are looking dangerous. I can't remember all the words. Yes, Brandon Catus. Brandon Catus closes the gap. And Brandon Catus, a fake attack. as he caught the 4 escape riders. Now where Mr. Ball, I want to get I want to fix up that Mr. Ball from Gears and Beers gave me a little phrase to say. But I'll definitely, I don't have the words as yet. I'll definitely get it together and then use it as, you know, I see it necessary. Folks, a pleasant good morning again. This is Weekend Warriors Thursday race. Francois Avila just heading in the opposite direction. We have caught the 4 riders. It's almost back together. So it's up front, Alvan Gillett in front, followed by Brandon Catus, Smokes Gladden, Anthony Tun. Attacking on the left is Valan Sims. Valan Sims, that car is coming. What are you doing? Some cyclists like play Russian roulette. Robbie Smith, good morning. There's an attack by Valan Sims running for SPD. A small gap of only about 10 to 12 bicycle lengths or so. Brandon Catus on the front, moving up his teammate. Sinden Belizier running for Running Rebels, folks. It's tight, it's beautiful out here this morning. All the riders, all the teams are running like a team, closing the gap, making sure nobody escaped. Valan Sims trying to cause a division, but Sinden Belizier of Running Rebels reeling him back like a fish. We want to thank each and everyone who are tuning in. Again, bring up the people bringing live into your living room. Big up Mr. Kevin Logan out of Boston and Erdon's Bike Shop bringing live straight into your living room. You can see Kadisha Francis making her way to the turning point. Still one rider out front with Evipel Stroke. Sinden Belizier closing the gap. The pace is some 26 miles an hour, 26 miles an hour as we head towards mile 8. It's Valan Sims, Sinden Belizier in hot pursuit, followed by Sean Garden, followed by Greville Young, D. Wade, Smokes Gladden, everybody all over the machine. Smokes lining a TT top position, trying to get a draft behind the shorter rider in front of him, which is D. Wade. I don't know if you want a dentist out here, so, but not a teeth. D. Wade flying past the camera. They have caught up to Valan Sims, and it's still all Sinden Belizier trucking everything. Sinden Belizier and his beautiful Trek machine sitting behind him. Sean Garden. Morning, Lexus Ray, good morning. Miss Ethel Jenkins, good morning, Miss Ethel Jenkins. Folks, remind you to tune in tonight as Wheel Turns. Have a special guest in studios. Join us somewhere around 7:30 p.m. Thursday night as Wheel Turns as we recap races all over the past week and upcoming events. The sun is rising, it's beautiful here on the John Smith Road, aka the Link Road. I tell you, it's tough to wake up. The bed was so nice, it was tough to wake up this morning. Good thing I had on my alarm, maybe I might oversleep. Didn't want to wake up out of my bed. Good morning, Mr. Oswald Bowman. Folks, remember the 3rd of January. Get those tickets. The Gala, the Living Legend show. Pick up Mr. Oswald Bowman and family. I want to pick up my buddy Tower. He's giving away one ticket done gone already, brother J. on that ticket. See, maybe next week I'll give you a next ticket. Mr. Tower, there in New York. Folks, as we speak, there's an attack by Mark Steen out of the Galvez camps. Mark Steen and his teammate David Joseph, I guess a Ballas family. Brandon Catus now laying down the law. Brandon Catus now laying down the law. There's Smokesland, close the gap. Sean Garden, Greville Young, Alvan Gillett, Americanul, Anthony Tun and the rest of the field. Folks, remember the tickets are available at the Angelus Press, and few riders have tickets, so I have a few left. $75 and $100 a door. Watch out, you get nice lot of prize. Gonna give best dress, best couple dress. A lot of riders will get their get them big up, no, on the night. Cross country champions, legends of cycling, sponsors will all be awarded. Kaya Katus joining the lead group. Kaya Katus in the top 15 riders. Kaya Katus riding for Running Rebels back on her bike. Mark Steen decided to give a go at it. He's been joined by Anthony Tun. Here comes the entire field, folks. Remember this weekend, Chief Masters race, happy birthday race for Warren Cowie. Warren Cowie, I believe, is the 7th of December, I believe. I know Kaya, they celebrate her birthday the 11th, next week. A lot of birthdays. My brother, they celebrate his birthday tomorrow, the 6th. My sister celebrated her heavenly birthday the 3rd. And all who celebrated birthday, I got a few birthday greetings right down, so I'll call it out tonight. So if you have any birthday greetings, please contact me, make a big one up on the show tonight. Folks, one rider out front, a small gap. And here goes, who's that? That's the riding style of Urson Butler. Been joined by Alvan Gillett, going in for the wheel of one lead rider, the SPD rider. I believe there's a prize coming up again. Who's the rider? Is that Philip Leslie from SPD? And immediately get the attention of Urson Butler. Urson Butler laying down the law. Yes, there's a prize coming up. We can see the Mr. Tricap Jr. heading to the where that prize is given. Urson Butler have caught up to Philip Leslie. It's 2 SPD along with Urson Butler. Urson Butler on the pace, driving the pace. Yes, there's a prize coming up. 2 SPD. Make us see if Valana get the 2 prizes. Valana get the first one. And now we have Valan Sims, Urson Butler and Alvan Gillett, 2 SPD. And let us see if they will allow Urson to get the prize. They're not sprinting for the prize. Let me see. So Urson Butler looks like he will roll over for the prize. Urson Butler claiming that prize. So Rita Williams, good morning. We almost completed 3/4 of the race. We head towards mile 8. It's on the pace we have Alvan Gillett SPD followed by Urson Butler and a touch, and Valan Sims SPD. 2 SPD riders out. We can see the field coming at the back. I think Urson gave his all. He have surrendered. Mouth wide open, sucking for all the action he can get in those long lines. 2 SPD riders up front, Valan Sims and Alvan Gillett. Let us see if the SPD guys will run all the way to the tip. Good morning, Mr. Roca. Kenroy Roca out there in California, I believe. So Karima Roca, they celebrate her birthday. Yes, all right. So after remember, text me please. When I go, text it to my phone number, or tell Enrique, tell me, so when I reach home I write it down. So Karima Roca celebrating her birthday too. Folks, we are fast approaching the roundabout at mile 8, so we will complete 3/4 of the distance. So when we head back, it's a final stretch. As we make our way through the link road. Folks, again, bring up again the people bringing live into your living room. Bring up Mr. Kevin Logan out of Boston. And now don't check Bike Shop bringing it live into your living room. Folks, the Christmas, if you want any pies, contact Alexia Donis to get your delicious pies. I think I have all kind of lemon, apple, pecans, pumpkin, I don't know what all, but a lot of pies. Check out his page. Delicious pies, they are available at Save You, but you personally can order. So I know that Christmas will be a rush. You have a lot of baking to do. As we make our way around the roundabout, folks, two riders, SPD riders, and we see D-Wade closing the gap. Valance Sims and Alvan Gillett being joined by D-Wade. Here comes the entire peloton. Here comes Mr. Sean Garden. Here comes Joseph. Here comes Smokes Gladden, Kaya Catus, the Chief, Barney Brown, Brandon Catus, Sidney Belazier, and the entire peloton as we make our way around the roundabout. This is the final stretch now. We head back. Look how bright the sun is. What? We get food for them. One Love food truck. Alright, okay. Big up Mr. Santiago giving us breakfast. Thank you. Folks, yes man, when I pass through, stop by at the One Love food truck and get those delicious breakfast and meal. Folks, we make it back to the race. And it's beautiful Thursday morning. Morning, Vinny. Folks, look at this one coming to a sprint. Everybody almost still intact. We have Kat, the lead riders, so it's still Alvan Gillett in front, followed by D-Wade. We have Sean Garden, we have Greville Young, we have Anthony Toon, we have Smokes Gladden, we have Brandon Catus, we have Hyro Campos, Red Bull moving up. We have Mr. Joseph, we have Mark Gentle, here comes Valance Sims. As the pace is some 29 miles an hour. Nel Salinas, good morning. Yeah, your boy Valan do good. Yes, Valan again, I guess he must know you're up on the line. Valan now on the attack again, Valance Sims now on the attack. Running for SPD. Getting the attention of Anthony Toon. Yes, Miss Ethel Jenkins, pick up the food. The food guy there, Mr. Santiago. Miss Ethel, the Alfred Parks Memorial Family said thanks. You are one of the first person to give prize. To pledge your prize of $200 going and coming for the Catchy Bull race coming up in February of next year. Catchy Bull, the fourth running of the Catchy Bull race. Miss Ethel Jenkins and family donating the $200 station prize going and coming, so the race will be massive again. Beautiful prizes. Folks, as we head on the final leg, it's on the front we have Elwin Humes laying down the law, riding for Rolling Shutters, followed by Sean Garden riding for Team Santinos, Smokes Gladden riding for SPD, Brandon Catus running Rebels, and joining us River Valley Boys, Greville Young. Here comes Mr. Dark Anula as he closes the gap along with Alvan Gillett, Brother Johnson, Hubert Johnson, and Chief. Remember, these are three races in one. You have the A category, the B category, and the C category. And on the four riders, C, you have Brother J, you have Chief, you have Warren Coey, and I believe Barney Brown. No, Francois. I think that's the name I call Barney Brown. Folks, as we head through the Link Road, the final. Brother J trying to lose the wheel of Chief, and Chief and in hot pursuit of Brother J. Chief closes the gap to Brother J. Chief said, "You are not going anywhere, Brother J." And Brother Brother G have a jersey where wow. That they wear a heavy jersey marked UAE. That is the jersey of Team Tadek Pogacar. As Chief closes that gap. Folks up front, it's Brandon Catoux, Smokes Gladden, Alvan Gillett, Elwyn Humes, Sean Garden still doing some 26 miles an hour. Look at the long line. Here comes D Wade. Right there now. Mark Gentle, and look at the beautiful sunshine in the back. Good morning, Miss Doris Monte out there in Cayo. Beautiful Cayo. I know the weather must be very nice in Cayo. Was looking forward to that race last weekend, but they postponed the race, so I'm not sure when they have that race again. It's supposed to be a beautiful race, and the we call it Lomaloso Boulevard, but it's something Andrews Drive. I want to pick up my driver again, Rick Castillo. Man, I take a new break. Can visit family in New York. Said he had a nice time. I want to pick up my family there in New York. Boom! There goes Philip Leslie flying past us like a rocket. Philip Leslie, SPD, and the attack. One rider of attack. He's been considered dangerous. The crew in the jersey at the back will have to chuck him down like the GI trees. Yes, the lone lead rider, Philip Leslie, escaping and very dangerous as Anthony Tun closes the gap. Brandon Catoux definitely won this race this morning. As Anthony Tun closed the gap, he is the policeman this morning. He closes the gap to Philip Leslie. He's a member of the GI3, and here goes SPD again. Here goes Smokes Gladden again. Smokes Gladden now on the attack. Folks, it's all out war here on the John Smith Road. And immediately, Smokes get the attention of Brandon Catoux. Folks, it's beautiful, it's wild, it's crazy, it's amazing on this beautiful Thursday morning as Brandon Catoux closes the gap to Smokes Gladden, who is laying down the law doing some 32 miles an hour. Smokes Gladden continue to press on. Brandon Catoux closes the gap, folks. A gap have been opened up. And look at it, Smokes Gladden not holding up, driving the pace. Brandon Catoux joined the wheel of Smokes Gladden. Smokes said, let's go. Brandon's looking back to see where these guys are. As we head towards the finishing line, it's Brandon Catoux on the front, followed by Smokes Gladden. What a beautiful morning it is. I don't have my Ricola. Just have to think about Ricola, my throat feel good. We can see Sean Garden trying to close the gap. Sean Garden trying to close the gap to the two lead riders, Brandon Catoux and Smokes Gladden, heading towards the finishing line on this beautiful Thursday morning, folks. Remember this will be uploaded to the As Will Turns YouTube channel. And remember, in the near future, all races will be streamed on As Will Turns Facebook page. So remember to like and subscribe to the page, share the page. Sean Garden have joined the two lead riders. Sean Garden have joined the two riders. So we have a rider from Running Rebels, a rider from Team Santinos, a rider from SPD. And here comes the main field. Here we can see it's Jairo Campos. Jairo Campos seeing the danger. Jairo Campos riding for whatever boys. Riding over here, about to close the gap to the four lead riders. And here comes SPD rider Philip Leslie closing the gap, followed by Sidney Belazier, the barber. Valance Sims, who's riding exceptionally well this morning. David Joseph. There's Greville Young riding for River Valley Boys. D Wade ride for BZ Boys. Barney Brown ride for Team DJ. Red Bull ride for Elephant Sons. Dark Canoe riding for Elephant Sons. Folks, it's beautiful. It's coming back together. They are closing the gap. It's going to be one race again. It's Brandon Catoux on the front. He's looking back. He freewheels. He sees that the entire field is making his way back. Folks, this might go down to the wire. There goes Jairo Campos now on the attack. Jairo Campos now on the attack. Riding for whatever boy is getting the attention of Sidney Belazier. Folks, this is wild. This is beautiful. This is crazy. And it's beautiful and lovely Thursday morning. We are in the month of December, celebration times, a lot of birthdays. This is the month that our Lord Jesus Christ celebrated his birthday. 25th of December, Christmas Day. We all celebrate it every year around the world. There's Kaya Catus moving up. 3 riders just out front, just a few bicycle lengths. And we can see young Elwin Humes closing the gap. This might go down to the wire. We might have to take off to the finishing line. Good morning, Mr. Patrick Lewis. Good morning, Mr. Patrick Lewis. Folks, as we fast approaching the finishing of this event, 2 laps, Thursday morning race. Once again, big up Mr. Kevin Logan out of Boston. One big up the Stuart and Robert Dufa, always supporting cycling. We really appreciate you guys. It's back together. There's the attack now is, we can see Anthony Tun being marked by Smokes Gladden, Brandon Catus, SPD rider, Alvan Gillett, Ken Butler moving up. Folks, it's getting wild, it's getting crazy. The pace says some 34 miles an hour, 34 miles an hour as we head towards the bridge. It's Anthony Tun laying down the law, followed by Smokes Gladden, Brandon Catus, Alvan Gillett. Leave me alone, Kenneth Butler, right for Raptors. So we have 2 riders from SPD, we have 2 riders from Running Rebels, a rider from Raptors. Brandon shouting out. Who will it be, folks? Who will it be? As you know, Brandon Catus is the best sprinter in this group up front. A small gap, here comes Kaya Catus, lone teeth Kaya Catus as Kaya Catus make it over. Kaya Catus straight pass, Kaya Catus straight pass. Kaya Catus said, let's go Brandon, Kaya Catus. And looking good, Kaya Catus riding for Running Rebels. A small gap, Kaya Catus looking good this morning, Rolling Rebels. Kaya Catus is running away and Brandon says, leave her. Brandon Catus said, leave her. And Kaya Catus open a gap of about 5 bicycle lengths. Kaya Catus continue to press on. Kaya Catus, Brandon said, listen, my sister can win today. He said, Brandon Catus is waving. He said, good morning, Mr. Patrick Thompson. Good morning, Miss Rita Thompson and the whole family. And there goes Gravel Young said, no, Kaya, no woman beat me to and run River Valley Boys, Gravel Young, Brandon Catus covering all the gaps as Kaya is riding away. Kaya is over the bridge now. Kaya is on the bridge. Kaya pressing on. And there goes David Joseph, as they closes the gap, they say, what? We can make no woman beat me today, but Kaya Catus looking good back on her bike as she attacked. Brandon Catus marking the wheel of each and every rider. Brandon Catus right on the wheel of Joseph, being followed by Smokes Gladden, folks. This will go down to the wire. Kaya Catus might very well get that prize. Kaya Catus heading for the prize. Let me see if Joseph will get that prize. Kaya Catus heading towards the prize. Kaya Catus, the female rider, will take the prize. Smokes Gladden, trying to steal away from Kaya Catus. And boom! Kaya Catus got it just in time. Smokes and Smokes is pressing on. Smokes said, I won't leave this. Smokes done driving the pace. I remember this happened just a few weeks ago. Smokes done now on the pace, being followed by Brandon Catus. Smokes done, it's all in for for Smokes done. He's not letting up. He said, this is it. I'm not a sprinter. And he's been gunned down by Brandon Catus as we fast approaching the finishing line. Yes, it's Smokes Gladden and Brandon Catus, and we can see an entire field coming at the back. But it's Brandon Catus and Smokes Gladden. Smokes will give his all, folks. Smokes will give his all. He won't let up. Smokes is looking back, a small gap. He's along with Brandon Catus. Brandon Catus caught up the Smokes Gladden. The 2 riders up front. We can see the peloton coming down. But it's all Brandon Catus and Smokes Gladden as we head towards the finishing line. We are fast approaching the finishing line. Yes, it's Brandon Catus and Smokes Gladden as we head towards the finishing line. Brandon Catus, the gap have opened up. And it seems that these guys will be 1-2, Brandon Catus and Smokes Gladden as we head towards the finishing line. It's all Brandon Catus and Smokes Gladden. We can see the crowd coming. Let me see who is on the pace. It seems that it's who's on the pace. It seems like it's Urson Butler. Let me see. It's Urson Butler trying to spoil it there. Is it? Is it Urson Butler trying to spoil it there? Folks, this is tight. It's Urson Butler about to spoil it there. Looking right up on the wheel. Urson Butler about to spoil it there, folks. This is wild, this is crazy. Man, Urson Butler have caught up. It's not, we thought it was over. Now we can see jumping out. We can see Philip Leslie jumping out. Philip Leslie jumping out, followed by his teammate. And here comes, I believe that Harold Campos will get. We can see D Wade. Step on it, Rick, step on it. Yeah. Here comes Harold Campos, here comes D Wade, here comes Harold Campos, here comes Harold Campos, here comes D Wade. Here comes Harold Campos. Here comes D Wade. Harold Campos. 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 D Wade and the entire field. Whoa, that was wild. Whee. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Harold Campos, Harold Campos. That was wild. Ooh, Urson did a. Urson really brought back that the two riders out front. I thought Brandon Catus and Smoke would have right away, but Urson spoiled it there for those guys. Whee. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Folks, gonna get some few interviews. Man, thank you all for tuning in, folks. Harold Campos, the winner of this event. Thursday morning, big up Mr. Kevin Logan out of Boston and Erdon's Bike Shop for bringing it live into your living room. Harold Campos. I want to try to get a few words with Harold Campos. I definitely want to talk to Urson Butler if you want to talk to me. He definitely spoiled. I'll ask him. There's Warren Cowie, the birthday boy. Remember this weekend, join us as we bring you the Chief Masters race. It's a birthday race for Warren Cowie. He celebrated his birthday coming up. And talk to Kaya too. Kaya rode excellent. And this, yes, it was an amazing race there, Mr. Bowman. Let me cross over. Kaya, I want to chat with you quick. Urson, I want to chat with you. Yeah. Yeah. Kaya, you got me screaming out my throat. Awesome race. Kaya, Urson, I'm going to come this side. Kaya, you jump out. Look like Running Rebels come out with a plan. You jump out and the guy said, no way, they'll make Kaya go in here, but you won the last prize, nipping out Smokes who tried to fly past you, but awesome ride, Kaya, you're looking good. You were right there in the peloton the whole while. You came out close to the finish, you know, to help with the team, but Kaya, tell the fans how nice it feels to be back on the bike.
Yeah, morning, Doris, morning to everybody. I not really much be back, I never really gone nowhere, I just never made a race. But feel nice for the race back and it feel good for know that I still got my level now. I still have a part of the guys there. I hurt today, I take lick, but I don't get left. When I start the race, I say my goal lap do one lap with the crowd. When I don't do one lap, I say, well, I must go do the next one. And on the end there, so, well, female prize done covered, so I say, make I just go for where I work and see if I could, how far I could reach. No, I feel like I gotta go all out, but every time I look back the crowd, they get closer and closer, so not really meant to go nowhere, but I nicely blew out, one nice race. Thanks to the sponsors, Loans to Go, Weekend Warriors Cycling Club. Thanks, Donis.
Yeah. Right now I don't get to compose. Urs, you got me scream over the throat, boy. You spoiled the party for Brandon and Smokes. I thought it was over when I saw them out front, but when I look back, I see you bringing the entire peloton and you close them just before the finish line. Urson, nice race this morning. Maybe I could tell the fans how beautiful it was this morning.
Yeah, my name is Adi. The race is well organized by the organizer and the chairman, Mr. Troy Gab Jr. In the past, I just tried the race to try to feel myself, broke back my heart rate and my breathing. So this morning I decided I want to test it a few intervals in the race, but seated intervals, no. So on the ending, I just decided here what, make we go and feel sprint instead of two-man walk off at the front. So I just dig deep and bring her nice and hard and bring back everybody so we have a nice field sprint so everybody feel nice. The race instead of man just to ride off at the front, no. So and thank you for also always the out there to bring the life to the fans there. Here and abroad, no. I know they really enjoy the compliments of the race where the Weekend Warriors management they have throughout the year, no. Yeah, thanks again, Sadi.
First, now I talk to the winner of the race. Man in Hyro, I know once the line come up, you smell blood. Hyro, congratulations, first place today. I thought that Brandon and Smokesman right away, but Urson closed back the gap and you spoil the party. But once you see the finishing line, it's all out war. Congratulations again. Tell them about the race, Hyro.
Morning, first of all, big up family and friends. I just try ride one smart race. When I say break firm and one of the big team now they in there, I just wait and I know they are bring them in. Likewise, when then they up there, the next team now they up there, I know they are bring it in. So all I do, I just play, and when I see something dangerous, I move and just chill. Just try chill. One spell I made to chill with Warren way back. I just read the race good, man. I try learn for read race be better and move when I have to move and sprint when I have to sprint. And I get kind of really scared because Brandon and I think Smokes me they go. So I say somebody need to bring that in. And when I say our son drop on thing, I say, oh, right now the dogs they are jump. So I follow on 1, 2 of them. Phil called the lead out Alvan. I had that time a perfect wheel. And after that I jump off and just clapped into the line. But I give it to the line because you never know who they come back. So yeah, I would have said I think I get in a better shape, so I never feel the race much hard today. So big up to whatever boys, man. We got our next win.
Congrats. So the prize give out. Winner of B again? You want to be?
Right here.
You right here? Oh, you right here. Okay. You want to say a few words before they
Morning, guys. Hey, welcome back to the Thursday speed race. It was a great event. As you guys can see, I come out to train. This is a training for me, Adonis. That's why I keep busy. Mess with you at the camera a little bit. But hey, great race. I want to say I'm excited. I'm excited to be back in the studios helping out Andrew. We'll have a lot to talk about, Andrew. We'll recap some of those great performances by Derek Chavarria and some other guys training abroad. Big races coming up this weekend. Chief Sunday race, Masters race. And then I want to thank some of the donors for tonight. We'll thank some of the donors for the ham and turkey. Got a big shout out for Belizean Queen Freight. And Andrew, we got some fans in Bomba watching. I was out yesterday and the guys were like, man, big fan of the show, so they're tuning in. The Bomba guys, you guys know who you are. So we'll see you in the studios. Thanks for joining in, guys. Have a great morning. Bless.
Yes, and we definitely have a special guest tonight in the studios. So the prize given out for the C category. So the top 3 riders, the C riders, Warren Coy, first, second, Kenneth Butland, third, Chief Castillo.
Category B. Barney, Rasmat, Red Bull. Alex Pratt, third.
Chief, no, we want to say a few words about the race Sunday. So the P category. So in the P category, it's Barney Brown riding for Digi, second Mark General riding for Milos Sports Bar, and in third position Alex Pratt riding for Elephant Sons.
When I pull off 3 old fat,
That's the B category.
Category here.
No, you jump last. Behind you.
Mark Stead, third.
So the A category. So in the A category we have Hyro Campos, D-Wade and Mark Steen. So first place Hyro Campos, second place D-Wade and third place Mark Steen. Bomba Lakin, yes. Thank you guys. Bomba Lakin. So that's the top A position. So I'm going to get a word with Warren Cowie.
Station France versus Butler. Third station France,
Yeah, Warren. Good morning, Warren. Warren, first of all, you want a birthday tomorrow? Tomorrow, yeah, right. So, Sunday. Oh, yes, Sunday, the actual birthday. But maybe I could talk about the big Sunday race, the big birthday race Sunday coming up, Chief birthday. Warren birthday, but Chief Masters race. Warren, congratulations, you stay on top of the podium in the C category. Tell the fans about the race this morning and about your birthday race coming up.
Thanks to my family and all the people who support me over the years. I break the big 60 and the Sunday is exactly on my birthday, so we're boosting up the prizes in the normal chief race to our birthday race. We just celebrate all them guys, all my friends over the years, people that have been riding. So that's more a celebration for me. And all my friends and they make it big for me, so thanks to everybody involved. But it'll be a good race, a good celebration. Hope everybody enjoy it. Yeah, look forward to it. Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Warren. There's my driver back, Rick. So all the guys out, Mr. Thomas. I can make a few words before close.
They give me a lot of money doing it.
What? Can I collect a lot of money this morning? All right.
Why?
Yeah. So, Mr. Gab wants to have final closing words. Good morning, Mr. Gab. Again, beautiful race this morning.
Hey, morning. I want to thank everybody who come out this morning. All the cyclists, the 30 cyclists. We had two female in the race also. We had Khadija Francis and Kaya Katus. All the other females who want to encourage all you ladies to come out. They are race out, they're in a race to help build all the females. That the purpose of why we do this is free registration on Thursday for the ladies who want to come out. Next week Sunday, also at Weekend Whereas they have the annual Hammer Turkey race, and we're also throwing in a complete package for the females. So originally had the race scheduled for ride the complete course with the Weekend Whereas, but after discussion with a couple of the guys yesterday, we decided we might just have the females ride and turn at Rockville, mile 21. So I have one more start, the females and the males, and then they are turn at mile 21. So, if anybody wants to support, anybody want to contribute, any ham turkey, make it more interesting for the guys, so we can have more station price on the road. So far we have 21 hammer turkey for the males for the Weekend Whereas and 21 hammer turkey for the females. I can just give a quick shout out to the sponsors for the female hammer turkey. We want to give a big up to Lovell Cycling Team, Emmanuel Cycling Team, Philip Waite, Kevin Singh, Rafael Choto, and Ruben Martinez. Thanks to those guys, we were able to facilitate 21 ham and turkey from them for the females. So support guys, we're going to try our best to do what we could for the cycling community, for both the Weekend Whereas and the females. So that's what we're taking on for 2026, and hopefully that helps the female to advance their level, right? Other than that, I want to thank Mr. Kevin Logan for the live stream. Thank Mr. Tom Tillett from Loans to Go for always sponsoring the Thursday event. It's pretty difficult to have this every single Thursday. It has a cost, right? Thanks again, Mr. Andrew, for coming out. I want to thank all the fans, everybody who tuned into the live this morning. You guys have a great Thursday. Actually, this Sunday we have Chief Masters race also, along with Mr. Warren Curry birthday race. So it's a collaboration of both. So we have one big event this Saturday, and we just got prizes increased for the first place from Mr. Tom Tillett from Loans to Go. So the prize definitely getting bigger and bigger. So Sunday will be fireworks. Entire race Sunday will be interesting and exciting, and there's a lot of station prizes on the road. Thanks, and I appreciate everybody. Good.
Thank you, Troy. With that, we want to bless up Thursday to each and every one who tune in. To everybody, be safe. Remember, your family love you. Drive safe, folks, on the highway. We know that Belize road never really designed for mule and cat, no vehicle. So we ask, everybody respect each other. And I want to thank everyone who tuned in. Like I said, I want to thank Mr. Kevin Logan again and Orange Bike Shop for being alive. I want to pick up my driver, Rick Castillo, keeping me safe out here. And of course, last but not least, remember tune in tonight as it returns at 7:30 p.m. as we recap race, and we have a special guest in the house. With that said, I want to thank my beautiful wife and my family again. With that, we are out. Bless up.